Hey guys, Mike and Dave here.
Hey.
2irishjews.com. And what just happened?
Gerald Butts testified.
Oh yeah? A little probing from the House of Commons?
They probed Gerald Butts. They probed Butts.
House of Commons probe Butts.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
What'd he say?
Not really much. Honestly.
He said, I saw it differently.
Yeah. Which, didn't we say that? He said, she said.
So his big points today were, she may have verbally said she made a decision, but it wasn't in writing, so it didn't mean anything.
But there could have been other stuff that could have been brought up. But what other stuff? Right? Why are you looking at me like that?
I drew a blank for a second.
Well, what other stuff? Like, he's looking at me like, huh? Okay, no, seriously.
Like from
remember?
today?
Yeah, no. I mean, like in discussions with her. Like, was it just because she didn't put it in writing?
Yeah.
Was it open? He had more stuff to say?
Yeah, so he said it wasn't put in writing, okay? And all they were doing with her was trying to get her to seek legal opinion to see if she was right in her decision. She stood her ground and said, no, I don't need legal opinion. And he said, yeah, well, you should try and get legal opinion. But I wasn't trying to pressure her to change her decision.
Oh, no, yeah.
I just wanted to make sure the legal opinion helped her confirm her decision. Because, you know, Dave, you want to wear that shirt today, don't you?
Yeah. But I'm going to wear this shirt.
You going to wear a shirt?
I'm going to wear it.
You sure you're going to wear that shirt today?
I'm wearing it.
You sure you don't want to call the guys who clear eye for the straight guy and get their opinion if you should wear that shirt today?
No, I'm wearing it.
You sure you don't want their opinion?
See?
That's pretty pressure, you know?
That is exactly it. You know what? When people constantly are at you about something, that is pressure.
They've played it up well. You know, the cabinet shuffle is a big discussion. He said no, it had nothing to do with it. Okay, the SNC Lavalin had nothing. But okay, when they did the cabinet shuffle, they didn't want to publicly demote her. So they offered her a position that they know she wouldn't have took.
Yeah.
Okay? They offered him a Indigenous Affairs position, which she's done nothing but lobby against them for the last 20 years of her life. Yeah. And Butts even said today,
Yeah.
you know, if I had a minute to think about it, I knew the answer would have been no from her.
He knew the answer
would
have been no.
They set it up so they could get her into motion and have a backstory to go with it.
Okay, what did they create in the last budget to protect SNC Lavalin?
The deferred prosecution agreement.
Right. So, that I honestly think that was created to protect them because they knew what was coming up.
It was. Right? And right now, they're still trying to push it in there.
That's right.
They're still saying there's not a final verdict yet, so we could still do this.
But here is the thing that kills me, okay? Okay, when they're talking to Butts, they did basically what 9,000 people would expect from the Prime Minister, said Butts, on the potential job losses if SNC Lavalin were prosecuted. You know what? If they were prosecuted, that means that if you work for a crooked company, we'll still protect you.
Yeah.
No,
if there's enough jobs.
That's right. You know what?
Quebec.
That is garbage. That is garbage. You know what? I'm sorry. If your company is doing shady stuff and it gets shut down, well, that's just terrible that all those jobs are lost. But you know what? We should be protecting crooked companies because there's jobs. I'm going to go hire 100,000 people and be the crookedest prick out there.
I'm going to get the mafia. Just start a corporation. I said it along.
Yeah.
Put the people on a pension plan.
Hey, we employ 100,000 people. You can't shut us down. And one last thing I want to comment on. And, okay. Questioning by the Conservative Deputy Leader, Butts talked about growing up in Cape Breton, Nova Scotia. And the concern people might have had watching a company collapse. He said a brief discussion of ways to help wouldn't have been good enough. Okay, he's talking about the economy of Cape Breton Island. You know what? There's like the mines and that shut down and everything else. They shut down because of outside pressures, economic pressures, whatever the case may be. They didn't shut down because the company was crooked.
Yeah, I know.
This is what you got to remember. SNC Lavalin might tank because they're crooked. Other companies have tanked, like big Nortel. Look at Nortel.
Eh?
Nortel crapped out.
Right here, guys. 9,000 jobs. well, it's backwards because it's on the camera, but $450 million a year. The government hands that money away to foreign countries.
Yeah.
So you can't tell me we couldn't support these 9,000 workers for the period where they had to find another job.
But you,
it's peanuts the amount of money we give away.
Start thinking about, Kate Ratner, start thinking about, because when all these businesses shut down, they shut down, but they were legal, properly operating businesses. Yeah, economic factors and everything else. Nortel, Alberta. Look how many jobs have been lost in Alberta, and they're pissing and moaning about 9,000 in Quebec.
That's nothing.
That's nothing compared to Alberta.
That's nothing. We gave that kind of money away, you know, just last week to some foreign country never heard of before.
No wonder Albertans are freaking out, though.
I'd be freaking out if I was there. And you know what? One thing, too, though, that no one's noticed yet? The new Attorney General is from where?
Quebec.
Another MP from Quebec. Why are we talking about that? Quite a coincidence that.
But you notice
Quebecer.
One thing, if you notice, this deferred prosecution garbage, it isn't over yet. SNC Lavalin can still get it.
Yeah, because the verdict isn't final, and up until that, if new evidence shows up, because that's what Butts kept saying today. We weren't pressuring her. We were just keeping her open-minded, just in case new evidence came up, so we could apply this.
So is the new Attorney General going to do it?
But there is no new evidence.
But is the new Attorney General going to do this?
Oh yeah.
I'm starting to wonder
the minute they can say that there's new evidence,
boom, done.
Boom, done.
Yeah.
They don't have evidence yet, and Butts confirmed today there is no new evidence yet. But the minute there's new evidence before the verdict, this will come out.
Well, I'm telling you, if I was an Albertan, I'd be freaking out over this. If I was anywhere in Canada, I'd be freaking out over this, because the only reason they're protecting those jobs is because of Quebec. That's the Liberal stronghold, and if they lose those jobs, they're liable to lose votes, they lose the election. And like Alberta, seriously, how many jobs? I can't even remember how many jobs I read for Alberta.
Tens of thousands.
Yeah,
lots. Tens of thousands. Tens of thousands. How many jobs are we going to lose now that we've pissed the Chinese off?
Yeah, we already actually losing jobs.
We're going to lose more than 9,000 jobs by shipping Ming over back to the that's
Thanks, Trudeau.
Like,
again.
Yeah.
And
anyway, congratulations, Quebec. You won.
Not yet. Not yet. We got to stand up for this. We got to make our phone calls. We got to keep at this. At this. And we can't let them do it.
Who knows? Justin Trudeau was behind doors all yesterday in secret meetings, so who knows if he'll say something later today?
These secret meetings piss me off.
No, but maybe he'll say something later. Maybe he'll say sorry. Sounds like maybe she felt, you know, this, but
I want to see definitively. I want to see him say no. We're not giving them this deal.
Well, again, problem today.
But nobody's saying that.
No, the problem when Butts came in today too, though, into the interrogation or whatever you want, the Justice Committee.
The probing.
The probing. When he got probed, before they probed him, before they probed Butts, the Conservatives asked to put him on oath.
Yeah.
Denied by the Liberals. Why? Why can't you go under oath? They asked him if he would voluntarily go under oath. I'm not going under oath, he says. I'm not going to lie to you, but I'm not going under oath.
Yeah, but...
Well, if you're not going to... No, but...
You're not... I'm not going to lie to you, but I'm not going under oath.
Yeah, like... This whole thing is shady.
It is.
It's shady.
It is. And I won't be happy until I know. Like, I won't be happy, but I'll be a little happier when I hear SNC Lavalin will not get this. Yeah. That is the one thing that I really want, because I think that's fair to the rest of Canada.
Yeah. There's ways to start another company. There's ways to bring jobs over.
Up too,
but there's in any other business, if this ever happened anywhere else, okay, what would happen is the legitimate board members, legitimate people, executives would start their own company, bring the workers over, and start from there. So that's what happens.
But you know what? Quebec has been full of shadiness. Like, there's construction stuff and everything else. And they got away with it for years. Years and years and years. Like, SNC Lavalin has been... in trouble for years. Let's put it that way. Yeah. But, and this isn't anything new, but it continues. And you know what? When you think about it, just for 1 second here, think about this. Jody Wilson-Raybould, nobody knew anything about this till, what was it, the Globe? Broke the story. She didn't resign ahead of time.
Nope.
She didn't bring this up, anything else, until they broke the story. Then it became a controversy. So, I don't have a lot of faith in her also.
That is true. And again, I'm still not sure she didn't leak the story in the Globe and Mail.
You never know. She might have. She might have. I don't know.
Because it is a slap in the face going from Attorney General to Veteran Affairs Minister. That is a slap. So, It did come out after that. Oh, yeah.
I'd be kind of proud to represent the veterans.
No, but it's historically known where...
Yeah, I know. But I don't think it should be described as that.
It shouldn't be.
Because, you know what? Veterans are
It's a very important job.
Yeah.
But the government treats it that way and has always treated it that way. That's the punishment job.
Yeah. But, honestly, she had the chance to come out and slap everything around and say, no, but... She didn't.
Yeah, whole thing.
And it had to be exposed first before there was any action. And see, this whole thing is wrong.
Problem is, it's all done by liberals. It's the way liberals.
It is, and this is the problem. Liberals, libtards.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, comments below. Check out our website, 2hoursnews.com. We'll catch you next time.
Take care.